Hello everyone, we are Team AutoMind Collective from RV College of Engineering, and we are here to present our project Phantom Mode. Today's smartphones are powerful, but they are still context blind. Your phone behaves the same way during an office meeting, at the gym, or while studying. Users constantly switch between focus modes, mute notifications, open apps, and configure settings manually. So, our Phantom Mode transforms the smartphone into an adaptive AI system that predicts user context, explains every decisions, and executes actions automatically, and still keeps the human fully in control. Let's look at the system architecture.
Hello everyone, so I am Ishan Parekh and I'll be explaining the system architecture of our project. So our system mainly consists of four independent modules. Firstly, let's talk about module 3. Module 3 gathers real world context like location, calendar events, battery state and notification activity. M1 is the Pi engine, that is the main module of our project, which performs predictive reasoning, conflict handling, and as well as persona generation, which is enhanced by confidence scoring as well, mainly covering explainable AI as to why the output was generated by our system. Secondly, module 2 consists of AI decisions being converted into executable Android ADB actions, which will be covered on later in the presentation. M4 acts as the communication layer using Telegram and WhatsApp for explanation and user overrides. The key architectural principle is that M1 is the only decision making authority, all the other modules are strictly isolated. Okay, so Avishkar, could you please open the M3 terminal logs? Yeah, so over here M3 continuously runs heartbeat cycles every 60 seconds. It collects and processes contextual signals such as GPS location, upcoming calendar events, battery state, etc. Anything live of the phone which can be used to predict what the user will perform later. And then a structured JSON contract is generated via the M3 module, which is further pushed onto M1. Now my friend will continue.
Okay, so now we will discuss how the live AI decision is triggered. So firstly, as you can see, without the external validation, you can see the context is validated and it's updated successfully. Now I'll invoke it to send a message to the user as well. Like when there is a decision change, only then the Telegram message will go to the user. So let's see in the Telegram. So as you can see, we got a new message here, wherein we have the whole thing explained as properly as well. So you can see this is the explainable AI decision report, not just what happened and how, why happened also is given. So now first what happens is M1 analyzes the incoming context and combines it based on the rule-based reasoning with LLM enhanced using Groq and Gemini API. So now it will point to persona and confidence and reason as well to get the final commands that we have to execute. And talking about the explainable AI, it is one of our key focuses. And the system was not only made to make a decision, but also to explain why the decision was made. So like upcoming meeting was detected, office location is confirmed, calendar signal, or any other trigger that can cause it. This creates transparency and trust instead of black box automation. The same thing can be seen on the WhatsApp using Twilio as well. Now my friend will continue the Telegram integration part.
Hey, yeah, I'm Santosh. Now the same decision is instantly pushed to the user interface. User receives the live explanation, conference reports, and contextual updates directly through Telegram. Now, the features such as selected persona, reason, and confidence. This allows user to inform without needing to open the application itself. Now, Avishkar, can you run?
So now I'll be running the conflict mode. Continue, Kirivardhan.
Yeah. Now, the real-world situations are often ambiguous. As we know, for example, a gym session may overlap with an office meeting. Telegram shows these conflict buttons. Instead of making unsafe assumptions, the system escalates the conflict to the user. Tabs, fitness, shows M1 logs.
So as you can see, we selected the fitness persona. The same will be updated in the backend as well. So as you can see here, it is updating right now. Like user override switch to fitness. Girivardhan, continue.
Yeah. The override instantly travels back to M1, which updates the active persona while preserving system consistency. This ensures that the human always remain in control of the final decision. Now my friend will continue the next.
Thank you, Santosh. Now we'll be looking at the Android execution layer. So can Avishkar please run the command?
So this is the dry run command, which will tell what all changes will happen to your actual device before it is being run, as it is in the demo phase right now. So as you can see, only disable the DND. It means do not disturb mode will happen right now. As we are in demo mode, so I have kept it simple. But when in actual implementation, a lot of commands will be run. Continue, Ritik.
Yeah. So as you can see, the DND do not disturb button has been enabled. The app will launch, the brightness will change. These are the commands that will be there. It closes the loop from context to intelligence to execution. You can show the telegram.
Okay, so before we move on to Telegram, I'll once show actual implementation as my device is connected to it right now. So as you can see, we got the actual execution of DND, disable DND as well on my particular phone as well. So Ritik, continue please.
Yeah, so here you can see in the logs that the command has been executed, the wallpaper themes are changing, and the DND is disabled. Major, yeah, you can see the acknowledgement has been successfully sent from the M2 module to the M1 module. Major focus of our architecture was reliability. Each module is isolated and fault tolerant. Let's say if due to some reason Telegram fails, M1 continues to work. If the LLM API by some reason it fails to work, the engine falls back to rule-based reasoning. So by this, we try to eliminate any kind of shortcomings in the data in the process. If the sensors like heartbeat and all that fail, replay mode and simulation modes ensure that the demo never breaks. This makes the system resilient and rather than tightly coupled. I'll pass it on to Avishkar.
Okay, so now concluding, the factor mode is not just a focus mode application. It is a fully adaptive smartphone intelligence system capable of contextual awareness, predictive reasoning, explainable AI, action execution, and human override. Our goal is to transform smartphones into proactive intelligent companions. Thank you, and we are Team AutoMind Collective.
Thank you all. Thank you so much for listening to our presentation. It was great participating in this hackathon.